Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, your life on the Atlantic News TV. 30 IPOB members was killed in the southeastern Nigeria. What is your reaction on it?
Yes, I think that thing is very suspicious to us, because we noticed that for some time now we have been having security challenges in the eastern part of the country, especially in one of the states called Imo State. Where there are so much killing going on there. We don't know specifically what is actually the problem, whether it is being manipulated by the government or just those state actors find themselves in a situation like this and begin to use leverage on the sentiment of what is happening within the Biafran theory, and using it to launch attack. But there's this reservation that needs to be investigated to find out actually who that is destabilizing the security of the eastern people. Everybody you see there, when a such thing happens, they label them, IPOB. They are not IPOB. They're as long as you are a Biafran, whether anywhere you are an IPOB member. That is what it stands for. Indigenous people of Biafra. That's what the meaning of IPOB. Every Easterner, including those in South and Southeast, I'm talking about it, are all indigenous people of Biafra. Those who are causing insecurity in that land need to be investigated. The issue of insecurity became very significant when Muhammad Buhari came into power and began to manipulate the process of jihadism and Islamization agenda. And remember, most of these states dominated by APC in the east are where we are having these deep security challenges. We don't know why. The economy and the security of the eastern people, eastern Nigeria, is in continuous threat. We are surprised seeing the current administration doing all manner of things, doing trying to do some certain things that question the rationale why Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will continue to be in detention. It is quite disturbing. The same thing we are seeing in Anambra State under Soludo. So we begin to know that we don't really know the plan and the identity and the personalities of these governors, where they actually belong, and why none of them is coming out to react to the killing that is going on in the eastern region. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention for years now, fighting very honest, just cause. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. Simon Ekpa is not a terrorist. Nigeria tagged these individuals because of bigotry. And that is what the Igbo leaders themselves must come to understand clearly, that the killing that is going on in eastern Nigeria might be as a result of Islamic infiltration, non-state actors, federal government propaganda. You can see what the Yoruba nation leader, Professor Akintoye, exposed. He said the Fulanis has killed over 29,000 Yorubas in Southwest, unprovoked. I do not know why the Northerners are bringing gun to the South and killing Southerners, and the whole world is silent. Igbos are being massacred on a daily basis. There's nobody to protect them. There's nobody to question the rationale of that killing. Most of these things we are seeing today, the voices of resistance we are seeing in the eastern part of the country are being kept in detention. While the killers themselves are being celebrated, organize a festive environment for them, embrace them, dialogue with those who are deliberately killing Nigerians. Yes, those of them who are saying that we cannot work while we are being killed, who has opened wars of resistance, which is not a crime. Wars are not violent. Wars are not crime. Why would the Nigerian government keep on bringing calamity to the people of Eastern Nigeria? We are not in the presidency for years now. The infrastructure is being lopsided against the people of Eastern Nigeria. Still, they are bringing guns, mercenaries to the eastern part of the country and continue to kill people in their farms, in their homes. And you come out and say it's IPOB. IPOB is not a violent organization, it's not a violent organization. It's not a violent, movement. Their foresight and their will is within the United Nations Charter that guarantees self-determination. The right to self-determination. It is not a privilege, it is a right. But when you cannot watch AU, ECOWAS, United Nations, who are supposed to look at these things and resolve it once and for all. Since the main aim of establishing such organization and blocks is for conflict resolution. They are watching people die. And when the people rises, like the way Israel has risen in Middle East, they begin to shout Israel, Israel, Israel. But nobody talk about the pains the Israel has gone through until October 7th. Nobody's talking about what Igbos are going in the hands of the Fulanis in Nigeria until one day when the Christians will arise against the Fulani. That is quite unfortunate, but I can tell you, in honest truth, the violent approach by the federal government against the Igbo people cannot stop the restoration of Biafra. Thank you.